Thank you so much, fellow viewers. This is just a scenario I just want to show you. Sometimes they'll give you a question like this. They say express as a single fraction. How do we express as a single fraction? Rule number one, how do I express this as a single fraction? Please, we maintain, since these are just real numbers, we multiply 2 times 5. It will be a 10. Don't waste your time. And then these put them in what? Brackets. The way I guided you. So here, this one should be multiplied with that one. So I'll have 5, and then it will be 3m minus 2 bracket, and then this one, be careful, start with the number. Start with the number. I can see a 2. With a 2 at the bottom, it will find the negative, and then you write this. I'm saying this term with two terms like this are expressing as a single one, put them in brackets. So the 2, this negative should be in front of this one. So that from there now, you maintain it. You say, okay, this is as good as just saying 10. Then what do? You multiply this, however, a 15m. Again, this one, however, negative 10. And then this one, I have a negative 4m, negative 1, negative, positive 2 times 3, it is 6. Ladies and gentlemen, be careful. I have a situation like this. I have a situation the 10 is maintained, and then when you put these together, the like terms together, you agree with me that you are going to have a situation like this. What is the answer there? You agree with me that the answer, don't be in a hurry. The 10 will be maintained, and then this and that, I will have 11m, and that one, it will be minus 4. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how it is. Now somebody will say, sir, what about someone who writes it like this? This person, instead of writing common denominator to be 10, this person writes it like 2, bracket like 5, but on top he maintains the same. He maintains the same like this. He maintains the same like this. Mind you, he maintains the same like this. Instead, he goes like this, but the final answer this person is going to have, it will be 2 bracket 5 like this. And what is the answer? This person has got the same answer like this. So the question is, sir, between the two, who is correct? Both are correct. This is very correct, and this is very correct. However, you can simplify them. You can simplify them to find the common denominator. This person had to simplify it. But as it is, this is a single fraction. It is a fraction. Thank you so much. God bless you. I hope you have enjoyed. I've given you this scenario. I've told you that it's not always that these with the variables are at the bottom. No, sometimes you'll find them, they are on top. So you should know how to work out. Thank you so much. I hope you are going to enjoy. Let us do the last one. I'm sure expressed as a single fraction, you enjoy it. Thank you. Before I forget, please, apart from this, anytime I'm going to present something, it's just a concern. Being a teacher and an educator, many people are busy calling me about the CBC, meaning competence-based curriculum. I'll talk about the competence-based curriculum. What is the new curriculum is talking about, what is competence, and what is how do we write the lesson plan, and where do we get this information from, the philosophy of the lesson and so forth. So anytime I'm going to shoot a video, you'll see it. Please, let's share that video so that at least we are expecting the Form 1s, Form 2. So it is very, very important that we start getting oriented, because we are trying to phase out this curriculum. So once more, last but not the least, remember what I said. What are the rules? The rules, rule number 1, introduce the brackets at the bottom where they are variables. Where they are what? Variables. So what do? The top left should be the leader. It is a lead. It is leading with the multiplication. So opening of this one. You can see that this one is the lead. It's not always a minus. It is a plus. You maintain the plus. The 5 should also multiply this one. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see what I've done. And then here, the over should be complete. It should cover everything because this is your common denominator, and you write it like this, you write it like that. You agree with me that this and that. So now I've shown you how it should open up. You maintain the over, you say x plus 5, again you maintain 3x minus 4. You agree with me that 2 times 3x, I'm going to have 6x, but be careful, 2 times 4 is 8, but because it's a positive, so it will be a negative. Then this one becomes a 10x. Sorry, before I go to 10x, before, in fact, forgive me, it is 5 times x, it will be 5x. So 5 times 5, I'll get a 25. So now from there, I should put the like terms together. What are the like terms together? I can see that I've got x plus 5 in brackets. I've got 3x minus 4 brackets. Then this will be 6x plus 5x. You agree with me that I'll start with a bigger number, 25 minus 8. At least it will make some, it will make some sense. So now what I'm going to have is 11x, mind you, over the 5x, x plus 5 at the bottom there should be in brackets. Again, 3x minus 4 should be maintained. And then you should subtract this. I guess if you do the needful, you do the right thing, you'll get a positive 17. Why positive 17? Because when I add with that 8 to give me 25. So ladies and gentlemen, what have I done? I've expressed this as a single fraction. This carries 3 marks. All the stages are very important, but the most important thing, remember what I said, is very, very important. And this is very, very important. So by so doing, you should know that are you able to expand? Are you able to come up with a final answer? What is the rule? Introduce the brackets. The lead is always the top left number. So thank you so much. God bless you. We're having some challenges with our phones, load shedding, but we'll try by means to record as many videos as possible as we're approaching the exams. So, ladies and gentlemen, follow my YouTube, follow my channel, and I'm sure that we are preparing ourselves. So, in our next episode or our next lesson, we'll look at paper 1, and we'll be looking at how to solve questions to do with mensuration in paper 1. When I talk about mensuration, I'll be talking about the area of the sector, and I'll show you how we can do those questions because you don't need a calculator. So what is the secret behind? So we'll be looking at that thing, and I'm sure that topic, it will be just a one lesson thing and you enjoy it. Thank you very much. God bless you. I know that tomorrow we'll meet. Thank you.